frick, I messed up. Wait, so if I do that... Okay. Yes!
Again, who wants to race me?
I hate that kid. He's a dumbass, bro.
Me stink.
Oh my god!
That.
Bro, they ain't
No,
stuck. Oh my god.
There, you're gonna win. You're gonna win. No, wait, I could win, but no, it's 0.0. I win. Bro, I'm gonna lose, man.
What is happening?
Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Definitely, I'm losing.
Okay, wait, what? Wait,
Okay.
what?
Alright, so I'm gonna walk you through behind the scenes of this map here. I made this map around 2022 when I was volunteering for the... This is right after I volunteered for the children's ministry, over Foothills Alliance, a church. They had a giant Connect 4 board over there, and I actually kind of got into it, especially playing against another a smart guy, and this inspired me to create this map. Down here are the devices which these help reset the board after somebody's won the game and they decide to step inside the capture zone up over there. And these are the devices which are related with the the player gameplay, being able to get the pistol when they enter the board and taking the pistol out when they leave the board. Now, I'm sure there are other Connect 4 maps out there, especially ones which have been made before the advent of YTSM, which is Creative 2.0, where you can just program themes in a verse. But here though, these devices help control the mechanics of the board. This giant switch over here does it all. It switches between the players between red and blue whenever it's their turn, and these channels help delegate what happens when the switch gets turned. It handles the switches, the lights, the triggers, and then the aesthetics too. These are the player. Usually, this is the player a counter device, but it's not accounting players. What it does is it counts how filled up a column is, and then when it's when it reaches 0, because it counts down from 6 as opposed to counting up, it it decrements this device over here, which is the columns a filled counter. When this column is filled a counter, it hits a 0, it hits it makes the game a draw pretty much. Now this is where the real magic happens. Ordinarily the way, and this is how they would teach you in programming Connect 4 in Java or Python 2, is that the ordinary way would be to just iterate through the rows and the columns and the diagonals and see if it detects anything detects a 4 in a row. But that method unfortunately is way too slow, and I actually implemented that method before I decided to switch it to this. What you're looking at here is basically a pre-programmed think of it like a pre-programmed array, which receives whenever somebody makes a move, it goes against this array, and if it finds that there is some one like a horizontal, one made vertical, one made diagonally, or one made the other diagonal direction, then like if it gets like a like a four like triggers in a row, it automatically like triggers like the win condition for like the respective player.